you got them zip to your knees. Oh, I can turn you around. Guess I'm
Good to see you, man. Let's get started.
If you see Cap, just put the track star right out the read. But she still gon' be a to find it with some guap. I go by dollar sign, yeah. The game tryna call it like a rap.
Well, these two teams tonight, they are loaded with young talent. Doors, the future looks bright.
Well, they're loaded with young talent, and it is fearless talent. These are squads that are going to be tremendous to watch for the next several years. Tonight could be a preview of the next generation of stars to come.
And a look at Minnesota's opening lineup. Anthony Edwards out there with Kyle Anderson. Then it's Jalen Noel. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Russell in at the point. Pass to Edwards. Here's Towns. Deflected! And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight. And and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Now here's Towns. From the top of the key. Another miss by Russell. Here's Charlotte now. Ball right side. Pass to the prodigy. No good with the triple. The Timberwolves have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. To the paint. That shot off. Good D by Ball.
Well, it can't get worse than this. 0 for 4 to start.
Here's the prodigy. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And not many teams have as solid a piece to build around as the Hornets do with LaMelo Ball.
LaMelo clearly is a guy who has incredible confidence, incredible vision and passing ability. When you look at his ability to make the game easy for the players around him, and sometimes in transition to make those elite athletes look incredibly special, he is a guy that you would enjoy playing with.
Now here's Russell, hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them.
And there it is. After 4 straight misses, finally nailed one.
Ball against Russell. Pass to the prodigy. Back to Rozier. 6 to shoot. Inside. Here's Richards. Ball outside. Up and over Russell. Towns with a rebound.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
And finished off by Anderson.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Out left to the wing. Here's the prodigy. Hits the trifecta.
I'll tell you, the vision is simply special. LaMelo Ball toys with the defense, creates easy teammates.
To the middle. Towns. Can't get it to fall.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
For Minnesota, they've gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Drills it from deep.
Boy, what a good-looking stroke. Ready on the catch, Anthony Edwards. That jumper is nice.
Here's Richards, covered by Towns. Here's the prodigy. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Edwards, a proven scorer in this league, averaging just over 25 a game. Down low. And it's Russell, that time on the assist from Towns.
Well, this is where Cat can manufacture additional points for his team. Defense focused and locked in on him. Find a teammate.
Pass to Richards. Cuts off the pass. Now here's Edwards. Bounded by Rozier. Now here's Russell. 3-pointer. He can't get that one to fall.
Boy, the wheels definitely falling off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Here's the prodigy. Anderson covers. Pass the ball. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leading a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Shot is good by Edwards.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell, he can impact winning with both his scoring and his passing.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting it close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Here's Richards. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And that one is stuffed right through.
Guys, you get a look at how dynamic a force Edwards can be. Makes both the defensive play and then goes ahead and scores it himself.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Now here's Washington. The kick out to Ball. 5 to shoot. Minnesota in the lead. Pass to Edwards. Oh, it's blocked by Washington. Ball against Anderson. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Fast break, Minnesota. Russell from outside. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Minnesota?
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense. Getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
Now here's Rozier. 17 points in his last outing. Shot clock at 6. Here's the prodigy. Shoots from the right block. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Anthony Edwards. First one falls for him. And to the surprise of some league observers, a number of rookies are already making huge contributions, Greg.
And it's so much fun to see these young players stepping up, getting thrown right into the fire, and for good reason. When you have 2 or 3 stars eating up your salary cap, you need the guys on rookie contracts to perform, and they are.
The Timberwolves have got 7 of 15 to find the net. Here's Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
Here's the prodigy. Boy, he just disappeared against Philadelphia. They needed him. Pass to Richards. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, it's so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
Outside Russell. Outside Edwards. Now Towns. Richards pulls it in.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense. Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started. Well, you consider D'Angelo Russell the fact that he's been part of multiple organizations. Obviously, he has been a frequent trade piece. The one question is, can he stick with one franchise and establish some success?
So Charlotte ends up going with a new group, and a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Reeves checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. McDaniels comes in for Anderson. Prince is checked in for Edwards. And it's McLaughlin in for Noel. Well, his trade activity says something about how desirable Russell is as a player.
I think he's a guy any team could want on their roster because of his scoring capabilities. Very capable of huge nights in the NBA, but the other aspect that's so important, his ability as a setup guy.
Free throw good from Hayward. Even as a forward, Gordon Hayward can run the offense, Grant.
Hey, B.A., he is a tremendous passer. Hayward's averaged over 5 assists a game during the season. Having Gordon in the front court really helps with ball movement.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Well, the Timberwolves struck gold by getting the #1 pick in the 2015 and 2020 NBA draft.
You are so right, B.A. Selecting Karl Anthony Towns and Anthony Edwards, respectively. 2 important players that have already had a tremendous impact on this team. That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Hayward outside. Here's Bouknight. Hayward outside. Lets the 3 fly. McDaniels with the rebound. Minnesota's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Soft touch off the glass. And now it's a 10-point Timberwolves lead.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Now here's Hayward. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game.
I think you've got over the screen on Gordon Hayward, because if you don't, he's going to pull the trigger quickly.
Oubre against Russell. Pass to Prince. Minnesota shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. On the court for the Timberwolves. Second quarter underway. Jalen Noel out there with Jordan McLaughlin. Then there's Kyle Anderson. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Towns in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Edwards. And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. Charlotte trailing. Pass to McDaniels. Right wing. Here's the prodigy. Guarded by Edwards. And stolen by Edwards. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Here's McLaughlin. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think one of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? You don't give them a charge. I prefer the no call. I like that idea.
Minnesota with the ball. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Hornets team.
And somewhat surprisingly, the club split their two meetings last year.
You know, despite the disparity in talent, these two teams played each other tough last year. Let's see how competitive they are this time around. What I like about the Minnesota Timberwolves, to me, they took a step forward last season. Finishing their highest conference finish since 2004, made it all the way up to the 7th spot in a very competitive West.
Here's Richards. Here's the prodigy. Tipped away. Rozier outside. 5 on the clock. 4-3. Buries it from 3. Rozier's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Minnesota in the lead. Looking at the progress Minnesota has made, many think the best is yet to come, Bulls.
Well, they've made smart draft acquisitions, beginning with young Mr. Anthony Edwards, a big-time talent. And obviously, you've got to grow that young talent.
Wolves making a switch here. McDaniels checked in. Back to Edwards. It's McDaniels on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, it's stolen. And it's the Hornets on the break. Here's the prodigy. Oh, can't throw down the reverse jam. So it's Minnesota. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. We'll be right back after this word.
56. Let's get on our feet.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boy, you got to like what we're seeing from Anthony Edwards.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Ball and Rozier are the guards. Nick Richards out there with P.J. Washington. And it's the prodigy in at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Steve Clifford. The Hornets shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. And the deficit down inside single digits. 15 points in the game.
Well, the problem
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated.
Pass to Edwards. Let's go with a three. That falls. Nice assist. Russell's got his 6th assist of the night.
His first triple of the
Ladies
second
and
half.
gentlemen,
That
that's
makes
the end of
3
the
for the
ball
game.
So we see the Timberwolves taking the
We want to
W
thank
here.
everyone who came
It
out
ends
for
up being
tonight's
a
game
fairly easy
and
road
cheered for
win.
their
Those
team.
are so hard to come
Please
by.
get home
It's
safely.
never easy to
And
take
come
a
see
game
us
in
again
someone
soon.
else's building.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaFleur.
Hard for a lot of these coaches, having to balance minutes and keep players healthy for the long haul.
Yeah, it is a bit of a balancing act, Kevin. A lot of players don't like to take a seat when they're healthy and able to play. All of these guys, when you get to this level, everybody is a high-level competitor. And sometimes, even if it's for their own good, it's hard to tell them they got to take a night off. Again, I think you go back to reducing practice time and giving players a chance to play in every game that they're...
Here's the prodigy. He's guarded by Bullock. And Hardaway comes to help. Shot clock at 2. A prodigy shot is good.
That is how you use the shot fake. Gonna happen. I mean, my goodness, a tight start to this one. Maybe that'll ignite some more buckets to be made.
Here's the prodigy. Uses the glass to finish the layup. The prodigy's got 6.
Of his greatness.
Now here's Booker. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Here's Hendricks. Banked in off the glass. 8 points for him.
Just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Here's the pass to Wood. And the rejection by Eaton.
And using that wide reach to reject shots. Aiden can't afford to throw up weak stuff around the big fella.
KD against Hardaway. 11 feet away. That one goes in.
Love the work there. They got the most out of that possession.
Mavericks trail by 6. To the middle. Here's Doncic. Yes, and it's It's Irving picking up the assist. Doncic has got his second basket of the night.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Up top, Bullock. Guarded by KD. Wood at the elbow. And it's blocked by Hendricks. And it's good. 2 points. The Suns have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Here's Hendricks. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Booker against Irving. Down low. Out to Doncic. Wood with the screen for Doncic. No good from outside. Phoenix leading by 4. On the wing, Booker. Nice ball movement by Phoenix.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball, and Devin understands that and has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Now here's Irving. His last outing we saw him pour in 22. Here's Doncic. This ball grabs the miss.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
The Mavericks have gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. A 3. And it's Doncic. Time on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists tonight.
Boy, you better get out there on this guy. Doncic is prime time for real from that three-point line. Hold this lead right now.
Powell is jacked in for the Mavericks. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me. Not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
And another thing that stands out above their approach is their success inside. They've been very effective in that area of the floor.
Doncic, such a difficult matchup. Too big for a guard, too skilled for most wings. Luka is simply a problem in capital letters, exclamation point.
Now here's Paul. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. 8 and 8, and he throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Doncic. Following the score by Phoenix. Irving passes to Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
And, you know, this is what Powell does best. Establishes himself deep inside and jams it home.
And Clark, don't you have to admire the way the Mavericks are always looking to compete?
Yeah, I like that, Kevin. It's a good point by you. It starts at the top of the organization. I mean, the team has really avoided any kind of lengthy rebuild. To their credit, they want to win, and this team is definitely capable of doing that.
Irving attacking. That one drops for him. Irving's got his second bucket of the night.
Knifing through the defense like warm butter on a biscuit. Irving knows how to get to the rim.
A prodigy, no good.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Now Booker, after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Outside for Durant. Here's the prodigy, guarded by Powell, and they pick up 2. 19 points for the prodigy.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now, here's Doncic. 9 points in the game so far.
And you look at all the...
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Dallas, Luka Doncic. Taking 2 shots.
He does.
Foot on the gas, MP. Stay in there.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Suns. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Warren is out there with the prodigy. And it's Ayton into the center, filling out the middle.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Doncic finds Hardaway. A 3. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Into the lane. Shoots from the baseline.
What?
Another bucket right there.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Master Booker for 3. They grab their own miss. Wood with the block.
Boy, the length and activity of Wood making a huge impact here.
Second quarter, just over a minute in.
Essentially, that's what happened.
Nice D from Warren. Here's Hendricks. Lays it up off the glass. The Prodigy's got 23.
And they keep
control the game like he does. He never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch, David. Thank you. And on the 18. Outside for Durant. Here's the Prodigy. He's guarded by Bullock. The Prodigy's shot is good.
every time they get scored on.
4th rebound in this one. Outside for KD. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And here are the Mavericks now, trailing here by 8. Green with the ball. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Doncic against Paul. Another shot. Got a hand on it.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going in this quarter.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. The 3 from KD. Bullock with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Hardaway kicks to Doncic. Outside, Green. Just 5 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Hardaway, no good.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Ayton against Wood. Back to Doncic. That's the 3 fly. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Booker the pass to Durant. Kicks it out to Paul. There's the three. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Their execution at times was flawless. That ultimately did them in.
And, you know, it's never easy trying to win away from home. They were close, but just needed a little more push at the end.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Mike Powell comes in for Hardaway. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Doncic. And for the Suns, Okogie's checked in for 8. And it's Payne in for Paul. Suns lead by 8. KD finds Booker. Here's Hendricks. Yep, that one goes. The Prodigy's got 33 points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And so Green will bring it up for Dallas. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. He dishes it to Irving. Puts it up for Wood. Durant with the steal. Booker outside. Here's Hendricks. Puts it out to Booker. Here's the Prodigy. He's guarded by Bullock. The Prodigy's shot is good. And now it's a 12-point Suns lead.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now that they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And with a good feel for the game, Booker sensed the right time to go for that steal.
Dallas has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Right side Irving from 18 feet away. That one off the back iron and out.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it.
Irving with it, working on Payne. Wood. Dallas, no good that time either.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
In just 4 seasons, Phoenix Greg went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great...
For the Prodigy and Terry. With an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We'll read.
Hey folks, happy you joined us. The action tonight, a bit wild and a big deficit now for the Dallas Mavericks.
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone. You can't match up physically, you're toast. That's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
All right, time to see how the Western Conference is stacking up.
Looking at Dallas, this hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for. They've let a number of winnable games slip away. Do not sleep on them. Oh, sorry about that. They have the talent to kick them to high.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Does exactly what's asked of him.
And something that's been on the uptick in the NBA is free throw shooting. League-wide, Clark, teams are having more success from the stripe than ever before.
The 2020s are on pace, Kevin, to be the best free throw shooting decade in the history.
That's not a foul. Are you kidding me?
Shooting for Phoenix.
Pretty much has to be able to knock down shots to be effective as a player. dangerous once he gets this type of position.
Here's Hendricks, and a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got assist number 5 here tonight. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this junction.
To the paint, here's Doncic. That misses off the backboard.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Here's Hendricks, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Paul is so gifted at creating for his teammates. I mean, he's just got a special...
Andre Ayton's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Drives to the hoop. Hendricks catching, coming off the assist from KD. Durant's got his 4th assist. From downtown, it's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Hey, whatever adjustment.
Has the touch needed to do damage from just about anywhere, including from there.
Here he goes.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition.
It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Here's Hendricks, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here.
That's not a foul. Are you kidding me?
Shooting for Phoenix.
Wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
When you look at NBA shots,
your team, they take up the whole pie, and really they deserve it. But I think you got to have role players too who are willing to take a little less, the crumbs, so to speak. But when you're talking 7 figures, crumbs is probably a misnomer.
Irving looking over the floor. That 3 off the mark.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Hardaway for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
They double him with Irving. Hendricks passes to Booker. Another 3 for Phoenix.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Doncic outside. A shot missing. Nice D from Hendricks. Phoenix has gotten the 3 ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Doncic comes with the double team. And yep, another basket.
Third personal foul. At the line for the Suns, Hendricks.
Some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
The way they've been able to consistently get past the defense and to the cup has been most impressive. They've almost made it look pedestrian.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
Right now, I'll send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make six figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad. But that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. Doncic passes to McGee, and it's McGee with the jam.
You know, all McGee needs, guys, is good positioning. Once he has that, dunking the ball is elementary.
Here's Baisley. Offensive rebound. Here's Warren. Off target at the rim. Dallas has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. And here's Doncic from the arc. Doesn't get it to drop for him. The Suns go the other way with it.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Hendricks passes to Payne. From outside, off the mark. And it's Irving with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. To the middle. Out to Doncic. Irving against Ross. McGee sets the pick for Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He shoots again. Can't connect from short range. Phoenix has gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Hendricks passes to Ross. Count it. Ross has got 5 points now this quarter.
And not quite.
And it's off from three-point range. The Suns shooting the ball with incredible accuracy. 68% so far. Ross passes to Hendricks. And another one.
Make that. 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Hendricks, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Doncic kicks to Irving. Off target with his 3.
He just keeps firing away from distance. I know he's trying to get himself heated up, but at what cost?
Pass to Payne. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by McGee. McGee's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Doncic finds Green. Back to Doncic. With the drive. Over Hendricks. It's deflected.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
Ross, that's good.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
And the foul called on Terrence Ross. That's his first foul. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Dallas. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Phoenix. It's Powell on the wing. Craig defending.
What, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Here's Hendricks, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And those are the kinds.
Time is running out for this game to become. So it's the Suns winning easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect.
Please get home safely. Be sure to come back soon.
Hey man, it's you, bro? Right here, good? It sound like hoodie weather. Snowflakes in the summer. Leave 'em frozen when I pull up for the jumper. Game winners, all shivers, all winner. It's the playoff play, y'all beginners. Kick off the Gucci slides, lace the 40 belows. My arm in the rim, look at shorty below. How's the weather down there? Is it cold out? Like Dr. J's afro, you getting blowed out. Game sold out, red carpet rolled out. Smile for the camera, chill? Yeah, no doubt. You see the ice grills? I think y'all might chill. This that rolling down the window on the flight field. Next.
Whoo, boy, you
Give me
crushed
some.
that.
Give me some.
Yes, sir.
Good looks, bruh.
Bro, honestly, crazy.
Cole, glad you're here, man. I need to show these guys that dreamer that I can.
Woo! Listen to the crowd. No one's stopping us. Man, come on. Let's go! Woo! Come on.
10-16, let's do it. I see him. Give me that.